Hey, what's going on, guys? The Now Money here, and I'm here to bring you a quick video about how to prepare for your first LAN event. Now, a lot of people have gone to LAN events, you've seen LAN events, but most of you guys actually haven't attended one. You always talk about going, but you just never went. So I'm going to talk to you guys about how the best way to prepare for this event is, or any LAN event. So we're going to take, for example, we're going to talk about MLG Anaheim. MLG Anaheim was announced about 6 months in advance. So with that being said, that's 6 months of you to get a team, get what you need, and get yourself out there. So I'm going to break this down for you. The biggest mistake that people make is they rely too much on other people to get them what they need. They rely on sponsors, they rely on maybe parents at times, and they just rely on everyone else but themselves. So I'm going to tell you the best way to prepare. The best thing about this is that MLG Anaheim was already announced 6 months in advance. So now you already know the dates, location, and generally how much it's going to cost you. So the best thing I would say, well, the first thing I would do is figure out how much it's going to cost you to get there. Whether you live in Boston like myself, or you live on the East Coast, or you live right down the street from there. It doesn't matter. The first thing you need to do is figure out how much is it going to cost for you to get there. Once you figure that out, it's important to if you're a minor, let your parents know right away. The best thing that you can do for a parent is to let them know as soon in advance. Oh my goodness, and in as soon as possible, so they don't freak out. I've been there, done that. Trust me, you don't want to do that. You want to let them know right away, so they can start. All the excuses that they got, you got time to counter those. If they're like, "No, you got school." No, mom, it's at the school's done by then, or it's too expensive. What can I start saving now? I have 6 months. Can I start doing stuff around the house? Do whatever you got to do. For those adult people, like more higher up teenagers, young adults and stuff, start taking off work. Let them know, hey, I'm not gonna be here this weekend. 6 months in advance. They're not gonna deny you. If anything, they're gonna praise you because you let them know so far in advance that there's no way that they can fight you when the situation comes up. So that's how that goes right there. So the next thing is, what gear should you bring? Recently, a lot of people are starting to use SCUF controllers, Mod Junkies, New Era, all these types of different controllers. What you got to do is you got to figure out which one is best for you. Now, for me, being a coach, I still use the standard Xbox controller. I have no need for a SCUF, but I will be getting one because I want one. I want to see what you guys I want to see what the highest level of competition is rolling with. The only reason why I'm really holding out is because the Xbox One could be making a switch over to the to MLG Anaheim. So I don't want to purchase all this Xbox 360 equipment and then find out it's on the One and my stuff doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? So until that happens, I'm just gonna hold off. So with that being said, if you do have a SCUF, continue to use it. If you're thinking about buying one, I would suggest to wait, but you can do whatever you want. Biggest mistake is I don't want to waste my money. I'm a big guy on money. So that's one thing. So you want to make sure that you know how much it's going to cost you. Make sure you have the right controller. Now, headset. Me myself, I personally have a lot of different headsets. I have the tactical one. This is the one that Complexity actually uses when they compete on LAN. It's actually really good. Fits comfortable. Pretty cool. I really like it. I also have SteelSeries. SteelSeries is a good brand. Very sleek, low cost, doesn't cost nearly as much, but it's good. Fits on your head, comfortable, doesn't move. I like that one. I also have the generic, the Astros. I have Purple Saints Row Edition from 2011. These fit on your head really good. I like them. Very mobile. Wires aren't in the way, so that's good too. But you just gotta see which one fits you the best. Like, which one can you afford? Don't go out and buy the most high-end everything if you're not going to put in the work. If you're going to put in the work, by all means, get Astros, get SteelSeries, get Turtle Beaches, get whatever you feel is best. This is the time to sample and trial and error, see what works. Once you get your setup all set, make sure you have a proper computer, guys. Not computer, a proper monitor. See, personally, with my gaming setup, right, this is my computer. This is what I got going on. I got my keyboard here, my Quickfire. Won this in a tournament. Have my computer here. I usually have another monitor over here, but parents are using it right now. And then over here, I have my actual gaming monitor, my Xbox. Plenty of space. I'm going to be putting the One probably right here, right next to it. But I mean, generally, you make sure you have a comfortable area, guys. I actually never did like my setup type video, but I do have good stuff. I have this chair right now. I have a DXR chair. It's on the way. The now one. We're just waiting for those to be shipped out. But you know, I'm in a very comfortable spot. I got this here, and I got this here. But so I mean, it's pretty nice, guys. You gotta make sure you're comfortable because you're gonna be doing this for a while. Hopefully, if you plan on doing this for a while, you're gonna make sure you're comfortable as possible. And so that's how you want to go as far as that. And make sure, I guess, last but not least, make sure you have a reliable team. Make sure you have a team that can afford to go to events. Make sure you're on top of them all the time. Can you go? You sure? If they're underage or something, can I talk to your parent? It's not rude or anything. It's literally making sure that you're secure, that you can go with these players. Because it happened to me before. One player was too young, found out the last second, completely destroyed us for a tournament. But it happens. Everything happens for a reason. So it's a learning experience. So once you guys, so now you know when you're going. Now you got your gear. Now you know how to prepare. Now you got your team. Just go ahead and practice. Literally, practice, have fun. Make sure that you're gonna be spending a large sum of money. Esports isn't cheap, and I won't lie. This stuff costs a lot of money, but with proper money management, time management, and communication with those who have the money, whether it's your job, whether it's your parents, or whether it's just you on your own, you'll figure out ways to do it. Of course, legal ways. Nothing illegal. So guys, that's my preparation video. Definitely drop a like if if this helped you out, and shoot, I hope to see you at the next event, guys. Take care.